paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna steal your daughter at the mall. We're gonna steal your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
Let's go, it's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going, yeah. We about to put on a show, these haters don't even know. They're in too deep like a hole. And they about to find out what it means when you enter into my house. How it feels when you always seem to strike out. Cause I don't lose, no I win, I go all out. The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend. And we know what we represent. So we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. And we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. This is our calling, this is our calling. This is our calling, this is our calling.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks? Hey, anybody notice this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
What's up, you beautiful bitches? It's a Wednesday. I'm worn the hell out, and we haven't even started. But we're 9 locks away from the big fat 100. Hope you're doing well. The Fish says, surprised no one has said being number 01 means you're a Confederate sympathizer. I'm sure it's coming. I don't even know what that means, but I'm sure it's coming. Dude, people make pretty crazy connections sometimes. Billy Hatcher with an orange boy to start us off today says, I wasn't expecting the TimCast car to look good, but the frog car was better. Also, did you see the idiots on Twitter putting a hit on Grums? Oh, yeah, and Cletus bought an airport. That's wild. I wish I had that kind of money. Yeah, I saw the Grums thing. That was wild. And also, yeah, the TimCast car. It looks great. It looks real good. It looks real good. So it's kind of a different thing because, you know, one car is promoting an artistic product, right? Which is comics. And another car is promoting like a website, right? Do I have a black eye? It looks like I have a black eye. No idea. Maybe it was a pimple or something and it got slapped. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you. I love you. The Squid says Saturday is going to be awesome. Haven't been to race since Rallycross in New River, NC back in like 2016. Bro, so you're going to be at Kansas? Make sure you find me, please. So many people come to races and you don't find me. I'm there, man. I'm there. Just yell at me. Okay. Thank you, Squid. I love you. 2 orange boys in a row. We're up against the 300th Naked Snake stream. This is the 300th in a row possible Naked Snake. Is that insane or what? And we're a 10th in already. Squid and Billy Hatcher. Appreciate you guys. I love you. Wolf Pack. TimCast Beanie Bros. The Beanie Mobile is looking pretty slick. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. It was basically trending on Twitter all yesterday. It got 500,000 views on Twitter. It's insane. Why am I kicking shit? Jesus, man. I'm just like, I'm hopped up off my monster. I'm freaking the hell out. So it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much, Wolfpack. I love you. I appreciate you for all your love and support. We got a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about the TimCast car. Then we're going to talk about some spicy shit happening on Twitter that's annoying, but we're going to talk about it. It's going to be fun. And then we'll talk about the preview of the race, what's going to get, what we're aiming for Saturday at the Kansas Motor Speedway. And also the flights are going to be terrible and the traveling is going to be terrible. So I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. Alan Jones says, boogity, boogity, boogity. Thank you, Alan Jones. I appreciate you, my friend. Remember, for 32 months. Wow. Old Bowser Jr. says, do you think you'll beat Ryan Huff and Ryan Roulette? I have no idea. I don't know how they do at these tracks. I mean, the cars are going to be similar, right? But it's just I think it's a brave thing. Like, the braver you are at these kind of tracks, the faster you are. And then, of course, if you're at max brave limit, that's when driving styles and technique and cars start coming into play, right? Thank you, Bowser Jr. I appreciate you, but I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. That'd be great if I could finish as high as possible. So thank you for your super chat. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, dude. The team I raced for released a video of my audio in the race. It was really cool. Really cool video. Go check that out. Follow them. Fast Track Racing. Noah Sanders says, I'm so happy my hard work has paid off getting Cody the TimCast car reality. I hope to shake your hand at one point of the Southern races. Too bad you can't come to the Shriner Car Show. Gonna get you some seltzer too, bro. How did that happen? You keep saying that you made it happen. What happened? Did you did you super chat and ask about it or something? Thank you, Noah. I love you. I appreciate you. I know I owe a lot to this man, apparently. Thank you, Noah. Love you. Third orange boy, by the way. Yeah, so here's the tweet, boys, for all the peeps. The TimCast Mobile has officially been released. The car is done. It is currently on a hauler on its way to Kansas. For waiting for me to get inside of it. That's what she said. So, Tim Pool posted this. This is the car right here. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I wish you could hold on. Let me just do this. I'll just pull up a fucking picture of it because this thing is just slammed. You can't see anything. Here we go. Yeah. This is what we'll do instead. We'll share this instead. Because this is much bigger and deliciouser and better. Right here. Yes. Yes. Much better. So that's the car. And he announced it on Twitter. I sent him a picture of it, and he said, "Can I post this on Twitter?" And I was like, "Yes, you can. Please, yes, by all means, post it on Twitter." And the reception to it has been insane. As you can see right here, there's one more spot on the car for that's pretty much open right here for sponsorship. And I had a ass ton of companies reach out today, interested in getting on this spot for the entire year. Like 6 companies messaged me, big ass, like for real deal companies. So that will be 100% covered for the rest of the year, probably by next week. So that's gonna be really cool. So that's the car. Thanks to Tim. We love you. Appreciate you, dude. And to many more. It's gonna be wild as hell. It's gonna be a good ass time. Good ass time. Let me turn my heater off because I am freaking dying. Thank you, Noah, by the way. Amazing. What's up, Senta? Hey, dude. Amazing. Amazing. I just pestered people. I was the one recommended Brett come on here when you didn't have a guest. And also, well, okay, so you completely engineered this. You engineered all of this. Hell Snake, where you been, son? Where you been, son? My boy, Hell Snake. Awesome. I'm glad you're back, my friend. $5 super sticker. Appreciate you, dude. I love it. It's the giant ass hippo. Oh man, gonna be awesome. Wow. Hey, what's up, Rokan? How you doing? Ashton's here. Says, hope you're well. I'm better than well. I'm worn out and I'm stressed out, but I'm better than well. What's the shiner? I don't know. I think it was I did have like a pimple or something there last week. And I get maybe it's just discolored from that. I don't know. It doesn't hurt. Feels fine. I did drink last night. I might have fell and hit my face. I don't know. I did fall down. I made some Lucky Charms and I fell, but I didn't hit anything. I just dropped my Lucky Charm. Will you run for teams besides Wayne Peterson and Fast Track? Maybe. Maybe. Next year is going to be all over the place, but I'm working on deals for next year already and sponsorship. Thank you, Bowser. I appreciate you. Valhalla says, I'm so stoked. Keep it up. Thank you, Valhalla. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you, my man. You're so good to me. You're so good to me. Awesome. He got it from watching Physical 100 with us. Oh yeah, I forgot I was so drunk. I totally forgot about going in there with you guys. I was in a call with Rosa Codal last night and Outlaw 2, and I was drunk, boys. Drunk. But we survived, and now I can't drink again until maybe next week sometime. Because we got a race and you gotta get all that taken care of. Gotta stay focused, nice and good and ready to go. So excited. Can't wait to see you in Xfinity. So you can be my driver in the family NASCAR pool. Thank you, Silverline. Xfinity, there might be one Xfinity race this year, maybe, but next year we'll be definitely doing some of that. Any more angles of the car? No. I have the hood, but it's just blue. Like there's nothing really going on. I'm gonna take a video when I get to the track Friday. I'm going to take a full ass video of the car. It'll be cool. So look forward to that. It's going to be really, really cool. God, let me turn. I thought I turned my heater off. I guess I didn't. Jesus. So a lot going on. So Kansas is a very, very fast track, as you can see. And I'll show you here. I'll show you let's just do Kansas Speedway and car. And you can kind of see how over the damn top how over the top fast this track is. I guess the surface is just really nice. Or the hell, 4 years ago, that's what we need. Yeah, 4 years ago. 4 years ago is what we need, boys. We do not need like not next gen cars are nothing like ARCA cars. So, ANZ GNG says Camelot. I have no friends. How can I make friends? If you're not already at the gym, go to the gym and find like-minded people and lift with them. Ashton says, proud of you, buddy. Thank you, Ashton, for your $5 super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. So let me pull this up. What day you racing? I'm close and want to go, Texas Dave. Saturday. All right. So you'll be able to see how like these cars that they used to race in the Cup Series a few years ago are pretty much the same as the ARCA cars are. So you're going to see how fast these fucking cars are. Before we get into the drama tonight, we're going to talk about racing a little bit, you bitches. Sorry. We're talking about racing. Okay. Thank you, Ashton. Appreciate you. This is my life now. Okay. Thank you. By the way, we're almost a fifth of the way to Naked Snake. Oh my God. You gonna race at AMS next season? Atlanta? Oh, I don't know. Did Xfinity run there? I don't remember. I'd like to, but I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, so this will give you an idea of what we're doing, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. But first off, a little bit of that racing stuff real quick. All right, so beep, beep, beep. Wait, why can't I hear anything? I can't hear anything. All right. So at this track, unbeknownst to me until I started looking at footage, it is full throttle, man. At a lot of the parts of the track, and I'm like, oh my God. So this can be very interesting. Charlotte's May 24th. Texas, I have no idea. I don't even know. I have to look at the schedule. Can you get a beanie painted on your helmet? I'd love to do that. I'm probably going to get a new helmet. The helmet I have right now, it has a lot of artwork on it from Ethan Van Sciver and stuff, and I don't want to change it. I would rather have that forever. So. Speed at this place. A lot of speed here. He's gonna be checking up in this pack a little bit. Nope, full throttle. Just full throttle, bro. Just full ass throttle. Get up to speed. There's a long ass gear, man. Little bit of blip, full throttle. Damn. It's gonna be intense, boys. Gonna be intense. Gonna be an intense race, boys. Look at this. Look how just full throttle. Full throttle, boys. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, bro. I'm excited. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that immediately. I'm gonna, learn a little. Inside lines, lane safe tires, definitely not. Get a big run. You run the high line here. You run the high line here because you get really big runs off the corners. So you'll see everybody on TV running the high line, which is what I intend on doing. If it feels comfortable, obviously. It's going to be intense. Very exciting. So that basically gives you an idea of what we're looking at Saturday. This is going to be the racing lines, the racing conditions, and the speed, the closing rates. And that's what separates you, because a lot of these people, and I'm not saying anything in a negative way, they're not comfortable with just going balls out. It's something you have to, work up to. I was the same way, and I still am. Everywhere I go is new, and it basically that's what sets you apart from about half the field. Half the field is not going to do that. Whereas when you get to the Cup Series, every single guy does this because it's the Cup Series. Like they worked real hard to get here, except for like maybe Cody Ware. I don't know, but yeah. So it's going to be very intense. I'm very excited. Very excited to get it going, and you guys will get to see it Saturday live on TV. So can't wait for that. Did Malcheron super chat me just now? Oh my gosh, Malcheron! Stepping away from all the comics drama, but I'll support you in the future, regardless. If you do anything else like the EVS deal, looking forward to giving you the beanie card, the beans. Yeah, we're gonna do something with EVS again. I'll do TimCast soon, and I'll talk to him and see if we can do like an alternate scheme. Keep all the logos, obviously, of course, but do an alternate scheme just for like a special edition race or two, just for fun. Just change it up because I think it'd be fun to just get more people involved and have a good time. So, is there any tracks coming up that have you nervous? No. Talladega was that one. Talladega was the one that made me nervous. And then Dover made me also super nervous because Dover's just different. But no, not anymore. No, Talladega was the one. Malcheron, thank you, baby. I love you. Charlotte, maybe, but it's just because Charlotte's I'm excited for Charlotte. I'm nervous because it's like my dream track. I've always wanted to run Charlotte since I was a little kid, and I never thought that'd ever be a thing. So yeah. Fidelio with a $20 super chat, my boy. How you doing, son? Welcome back, Fidelio. Hope you're doing well, man. I love you. We love you, Fidelio. We appreciate you so much for all your love. Look at this, man. Look at this beautiful jawline on this man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Fidelio, my boy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You need to come on one of my races, Fidelio. That'd be fun. Even though you live out in the no man's land. Bowen says, "Are all NASCAR cars manual transmissions?" Yeah. They're sequential in the Cup Series, but everywhere else is a 4-speed, like a Jericho or something. You don't use the clutch though. After you roll from first, you never touch the clutch because the transmission works in a way where you just pull it into gear and it just goes. Very interesting. Slingshot effect coming into the corners, Chucky. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. So Sir Ralkin said, did a race preview and did a cover your new deal for the 11. Dude, I appreciate that. It's been really cool to see all the publicity around the TimCast car. The one thing that is weird is how the publicity isn't coming from the sport. It's coming outside of the sport, right? So TimCast's post about that car was probably the largest NASCAR post all year, including every single series of NASCAR. Like even the Cup Series. I'm pretty sure that post was the largest of the year. And like a few media outlets that have nothing to do with sports and like had a bunch of articles about it. And I'm surprised like the sport itself hasn't talked about this stuff. You know, meet your Discord. I'm gonna just close it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know that. So I'll check that out for sure. Thank you. Noah says, please let us know when you'll be on IRL so I can call in and actually talk to you on Uncensored Show. I'm going to save my 2-week cool off for you. All right, cool, man. That sounds good. Yeah, dude. I will let you know for sure. You will know. You will know. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was actually afraid NASCAR would not approve the sponsorship and I would be done for the year because this is my whole year. This deal was my whole year funding. And I didn't factor in travel cost, but we're going to have some more sponsorship on the TimCast car probably by next week. That will completely cover all that. So see you on Friday, buddy. We'll be helping fast track for the Friday's test. Hey, I don't think I'm doing the Friday test. I would love to do the Friday test. But I'm quite positive I won't be doing it because you have to pay to do it. And I am on the razor edge of budget. I can't be throwing down money. I would love to. Trust me, I would really love to get some laps in and get really focused, but I'll be there though. I'll be at the track Friday. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you. Does Frankie Muniz still race ARCA? Yeah. You can pull up. I'll show you this real quick. This is the points. The points for ARCA standings. No, go back. ARCA Nerds. Arkham and Nerds series. So you can see it right here, the standings for ARCA, and I think Frankie's run 1 or 2 races this year. Let's see. Frank Muniz, here he is. Yeah, he ran 1. He ran at Talladega. I think his average finish is 1 spot better than me. His average, no, my average finish is 14th. Oh, I suck. I'm a trash bag. I'm what we call a trash bag. You know what I mean? A big old trash, a bag of trash. Yeah, sad, unfortunately. ARCA, my nerds. I like your Return of the Living Dead. I enjoy some zombie movies. I like the sequel after that. Yeah. I love this. And I did not really care for Return of the Living Dead 2. Because it was like the exact same story, but in a different kind of place. It was weird. But I loved the third one. And everybody hates the third one. And I love it. I love it. Love the third one, man. It's fun. It's fun. So, yeah. Gonna be a lot of fun. Andre Perez is leading the points right now. Greg Van Alst is in second. And you come all the way down. Where's Tony at? Tony's right here. Amber's in fourth. Damn. Tony Brazinger is 8th. And I'm 19th. So after this race, I get 50 bonus points for 5 races in a row, I think, attempting 5 races in a row. And then, of course, we'll get our finishing points for the day. So I'm hoping to be up in here somewhere, 11th to 13th, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. Because the actress had great hooters. Yes. And also, it was a good movie. Also, it was a great movie. If you actually look at, where is it at? If you look at, hold on. If you look at the East series, I am 6th in the East, which is really cool. Oh my gosh. Is there any racetracks in Northeast Philadelphia? I don't think so. I don't think there's any in Philadelphia. There's Poconos in Pennsylvania, but we don't run Pocono. So 6th in the East series. So that's pretty cool. So we got a lot going on, man. We got a lot going on. My goal is to get 4th in the East series, but I think 6th. I think 5th is doable. 4th is going to be a little hard, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you, Andre. Thank you, Andres Antonio Gonzalez. I appreciate you. Don't be sad. You just need 12 hours of me on your bed. Oh my God. Jeez. Pure pleasure, Andre says. Just pure pleasure. Nothing else. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, my man. You the man. You the damn man. Also, as per usual, every $100 super chat or more goes on the car for. It'll probably be Flat Rock and Charlotte. Because it's my current list is like late shipping right now. How much to Naked Snake? $384. Sorry. $384. It used to be Nazareth. Ooh. All right. Anyways, so gonna be a lot of fun. That car is gorgeous down. It looks really good. Yeah. The 3D render just did not do it justice, right? The 3D render kind of was, bland, and then the real car came out and it looks awesome. So very excited about that. Very excited to be driving that car and seeing what's going on. And also I do apologize for my low energy. I'm out of it, man. I have so much going on in the next day. I have a flight at 4 a.m. So I leave my house in like 5 hours to go to the airport, and then I fly to Kansas, and then once I'm in Kansas, I have like basically half the day to relax. Anyways, what the fuck? All right, man. These Nigerian scammers are so terrible at their job. Like, they're so terrible. They just set their picture on their profile picture on Facebook as some hot chick, and they're like, "Oh, I'm commenting because I have no time to direct message you. Please send me a message. I really want to get to know you and be your friend." It's like, who falls for this other than old men? Like, who falls for this? Wow, some random hot lady wants to message me. I can't believe it. Bourbon infested. It's about time. Now I can actually say something. Been waiting for months. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you, Bourbon Infested. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I've been waiting as well. I've been very excited for this for a while. Thank you, Bourbon Infested, so much for another Orange Boy. It's a damn Orange Boy night today, boys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Bourbon Infested. Thank you, baby. The TimCast car looks good. Timmy Wolf, thank you, my friend. Yeah, very excited about it. Very excited. I'm just trying to survive. This weekend's going to be a slog, a very long, brutal slog. And I'm already sweating thinking about how brutal and long it's going to be. But that's neither here nor there. Make sure you check it out on Fox Sports 1 Saturday. Watch it live. We'll see where we end up in qualifying. We have like an hour of practice, I think, or 50 minutes of practice Saturday. So I'll definitely be doing all that. Throw some fresh tires on, go qualify. See what we can do. I think it's going to be very, very fun. You saying those hot chicks on Twitter that are following me aren't real? Nah, no. They always have 0 followers or 1 follower, and it's just like a supermodel picture. And I'm like, yeah, you definitely tricking people. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't tricking nobody, you know. Yeah, Lesser Logic. I'm right there with you, man. Lesser Logic has been I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, it's been a while. A wild ride. And gosh, I'm just I'm blown away. I'm blown away, but this is all happening. I'm just blown away. But I'm very thankful, and I hope my low energy, worn out self today is not making you think I'm not, but I am. I'm just thankful, man. This has been unbelievable. Been the coolest shit I've ever experienced, and we haven't even started yet. We got Charlotte in 3 weeks, Kansas in 2 days. God, so many cool tracks coming. Michigan's gonna be awesome. D-Rock says Kansas is a long, boring track. All the cars get spread out everywhere. It might be boring to watch, but I can assure you, it is not boring to drive. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because people were like, "Man, Talladega was boring this year." It was the craziest shit I ever experienced when I was driving. When I was bump drafting. Oh my God. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Thank you, by the way. Practice is gonna be live streamed, right? Really enjoy it. I will be live streaming Saturday, yes. During the race day. Matt himself. That was loud, I'm probably right. My boy says, congrats on the redneck dream. Proud of you. At this rate, you should definitely get an invite from Freedom 500 or 24-hour over Mullets. I'd love to see you and Clear do a video. Even a Cooper Bugatti interview would be legit. Love you, my dude. I'm all about it. Man. I hope so. I would love to do that. I've been a fan of his for years, so that would be really, really cool. And by the way, Matt himself is on the car. You will be on the car for Charlotte. I'm just going to start calling it the Charlotte car, because it'll be before Charlotte, but it will also be during Charlotte. So I'm gonna leave this one on a few cars, because we don't stop racing. Like, I won't have time to get them printed any. Like, there's a race every single week, so I'm just gonna put it on the car and then race, and then the next Red Boy group will be the race after Charlotte, which is literally 3 weeks away. So, yeah, save. All right, you're on the car, Matt. Thank you, my friend. We have 4 names in the car for Charlotte. Thank you, Matt himself. I love you. I appreciate you. Coley says, was it cool? Was it weird knowing the car you drove at Daytona was racing at Dover? I drove the purple car at Daytona in the test. The car wait, was it weird knowing you were racing the car you drove at Daytona? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I read that wrong. You talking about what Alex ran? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I didn't even know that. I was just focused. I was just on the outside. Wolverine Snicked with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. I love you. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you. Buy a Stripling Vaughn says, buy a power pack so somebody can stream the whole race from the pits. That would be cool. Yeah. I think we might do that. Thank you, Wolverine Snake. I love you. 5 gifted memberships and a gold boy. Bro, I'm so happy for you burning some NASCAR rubber. Let's go. Thank you, Wolverine Snake. I appreciate you so much. So much. Thank you, Wolverine. You're the man. You're the man, Wolverine. A lot of OG names in here. We find out what the front of the car looks like. Yeah, I mean, I have a picture of it. I just didn't pull it up because it's just blue. It's just blue. And the lighting is really weird on it, so it's just glare. You can barely see anything because it just looks like a big glare. Right? But I'll pull it up. This is the front of the car. By the way, this is the frog car. This is the same car I ran. This is the exact same car. Same exact chassis, same body, everything. Talladega boy. This is the Talladega car. It's technically an intermediate car, but they ran it at Talladega. And they say, Andy told me they run it at Talladega because it's always fast. So they just do it anyway. They're like, well, it's always fast. So fuck, you know? So anyways, that's the front of the car. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gonna be awesome. 2 p.m. Eastern time on FS1. Thank you, Texas Mofo. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, we're halfway to Naked Snake already. The 300th Naked Snake in a row. Will it happen? Will it happen? It'd be nice to have a scanner during the race, Mike Kenyon. A lot of guys that there was some people that went to the race and they rented scanners, like fans of Cyberfrog, and they listened to my radio. I did not know you could do that. That's really cool. I know you could do it kind of, but I've never really thought about it since I was a kid. And people doing that to me is kind of funny. So it's been weird. It's been weird. Yeah, been a very, very, very fun experience from the driver's seat. Oh, it's gonna be very interesting to see how fast some of these guys run, right? So I know Alex has a whole new like deal. I don't know what car he's running, but I know he's probably using. I'm sure he's running his Ilmore, right? So that'll be interesting to see how fast they are. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Very, very excited. But you know what's not exciting? Daniel Radcliffe being a bitch. Being a bitch. Yes, Peter Watkins, of course. Look at Daniel Radcliffe real quick. Daniel Radcliffe just makes me sad. And you want to know why he makes me sad? Because he's not a good actor. Right? But we tolerate him because he was Harry Potter. Right? And I've watched a few things that he was in, like, you know, after Harry Potter, obviously. And he's just not a good actor. But that's fine. Whatever. At least he's getting work. That's cool. He's getting pretty good roles, and he's not really good at. So he broke the mold, right? But this dude comes out and starts shitting all over J.K. Rowling. Peak misogyny. And I'm going to explain my point here in a moment. What I mean by that. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. I'm telling you what. It's going to be very interesting. My 3-year-old daughter loved the Frog Car too. She got excited. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What you do, Orion? Oh, you better find out, Orion. You about to find out what Radcliffe did. So anyways, Daniel Radcliffe came out and was shitting on J.K. Rowling because obviously J.K. Rowling, she's like she's a 1995 feminist or 2004 feminist, you know, like a normal feminist that believe, you know, what is feminism? It's equality. That's technically what it is, right? So feminism is equality. That's the whole point. And we've pretty much achieved that. Let's be fair. But that's whatever. Now, new wave feminism is now all to support trans women, you know, which is weird. It's like the complete opposite to me. But I'll get into it. I'm not really making sense, but you'll understand here in a second. By the way, Peter Watkins with a $100 super chat. Oh, sorry. Peter Watkins is going to go on the card for Charlotte, boys. Peter Watkins. Thank you, my friend, so much. LFG, Wolverine says. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Peter Watkins. 3 red boys already. 2 red boys. Sorry, I'm stupid. The Andreas red boy is strange because it's like, it's a different currency, but it's red. It's weird. I don't understand how it works. But technically it is red, I guess. So thank you, Peter Watkins. I love you. I appreciate you. It's because you. Oh God. Oh shucks. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I've been feeling not cute lately, so I appreciate that. The red boys are rolling in. We're 150 from Naked Snake. So, anyways, new wave feminism is the support of transing children, putting small children on hormone treatments, allowing biological men to go into locker rooms. And there is no line, right? There is no line, right? So the entire point is you could be a completely passing trans woman and they still fight the exact same way for that person as they would for a guy that's literally bald and has a skullet that's painted in rainbow colors and is obese and just walks into the girls' locker room. They are treated the exact same way under the guise of this. Right? So that's basically how that works. And just, oh my God, what, like 8 years ago, just 8 years ago, J.K. Rowling, whatever. Just like 8 years ago or 9 years ago, she pretty much towed the line with normal thought, you know, like Hollywood. I guess you could say entertainment thought now. She's not from Hollywood, right? But where they all kind of have the same dumbass takes. That's what we thought about J.K. Rowling a couple years ago. And then it went a little bit more insane. And she just was like, nah. And now everybody, because you know how it is. Like, what is the common phrase? The left eats their own. They always do. The left always eats their own, right? And that's just how this works. And that's the strange thing. And I'm not a conservative, nor am I left when it comes to, I guess, politics or socially or anything. I'm just kind of like I listen to an idea and I disagree or agree. I just don't want to pay taxes. That's pretty much my whole stance. But at any rate, you'll notice that reasonably conservatives can disagree on different points and they're still conservative. But if you are on the left and you disagree with one thing, you are they are dead to you. And there's like they're putting hits out on people and shit. It's wild. It is completely wild. And that's what she's experiencing. It's like, what's that guy's name? Ethan Klein. Like Ethan Klein will say one thing. That's a very dumb, like a bad take that's completely against what he's supposed to believe, and everybody eats them. The left always eat their own. And that's the same thing with J.K. Rowling. A couple years ago, she wasn't really outspoken, but a couple years ago, she was still kind of insane when it came to all the stuff that Hollywood and entertainment preached. And now she's considered, quite literally, she's considered by college kids and people on Twitter to be a Nazi. And it's just because she doesn't want men in women's places. She doesn't want men competing with women in sports. She doesn't want children to be trans. That's quite literally it. And this has caused all these actors and actresses that she's worked with in the past to completely denounce her, right? So that's kind of what's going on right now. Marion Haltzman says, just got out of TimCast. Good evening. How you doing, Marion Haltzman? I love you. I appreciate you for your orange boy. By the way, I'm sure you've seen it on TimCast already. I hope you like the car that we're running at Kansas and the rest of the year. I'm very, very excited, Marion. Very, very excited. So thank you so much for your support and making all of these things happen. So thank you. Thank you, Marion Haltzman, for your love. But yeah, anyways, so Daniel Radcliffe comes out and says he owes nothing. So here's what Daniel Radcliffe had to say about J.K. Rowling. Beep, 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 beep. He said, obviously, Harry Potter would not have happened without her, so nothing in my life would have probably happened this way. What do you mean probably? It wouldn't have. No, you would have never been in a film. Let's be completely honest. Like, Daniel Radcliffe would not be an actor if it wasn't for Harry Potter. He's a bad actor. And he only got to an acceptable point in the last 4 years. Like an acceptable point of acting. He's still a bad actor now, but for the last 4 years, you can kind of watch movies and he doesn't destroy it with his acting. He would not be an actor right now. I'm sorry. If there is no probably about it. But he said, that doesn't mean that you owe the things you truly believed to someone else for your entire life. And then says, I will continue to support the rights of all LGBTQ people, and he'll have no further comment on that. So it's all to bend the knee towards a crowd of people that hate you. This is what this is always about. This is always about this. It is always about bending the knee to a crowd of people that want you dead. That's what this is. This is how it's always. What was that video game company the other day that apologized? The Farm Game. The Farm Game quite literally showed an animation of a anime like character, and I shouldn't say anime, but it's like a 3D model character with titty physics. Like their boobies were shaking because women have breasts in real life. And when a woman runs in real life, her titties shake. So they posted a animation of the booby jiggle physics on a farm game. And of course, like the sector of Twitter that are batshit insane, mid-30s, fat, like single women were pissed off about it. So they came out and apologized. They apologized to a mob and a demographic that was never going to buy their game. Now no one's going to buy their game because they're dumbasses, right? They're dumbasses. Why are you bending the knee to people that were not going to support you in the first place? Right? That is like me seeing 2 hate comments. Like on my Instagram, some guy was like, I unsubbed from you because Tim Pool's sponsoring you and he's a bigot. And I'm like, okay, so are you going to give me $1 million? Like, what do you like? I don't understand how this works. Like, the whole thing is, that's like me reading that comment from that guy and then being like, oh, damn. And then going and being like, I denounced Tim Pool, and I like delete the sponsorship and cancel everything because one person on Instagram was like, he's a bigot. That's basically what that farm game company did. They saw a few angry, like, annoyed forever alone women on Twitter, and they fucking apologized profusely. Please, we did not mean to offend with titties. We wouldn't want to offend the non-titty folk or the hot or the ugly folk and make them feel left out and because they're disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Titty jiggles, that's a fact of life, Third Martian. It is a fact of life that titties be jiggling. And I'm so happy they do. I love titties. Love them. You know, put the titties in the video game. There's nothing wrong with a little titty action. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. You know? Anyways, yeah. It's exciting seeing you out there, Tia. Thank you, baby. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, it's Whiskey, sir. Why are we led to believe that women don't also appreciate a nice rack? They do. They do. Yes, Peter, dude, that's what I'm saying. Peter, you're right. That's what I'm saying. I say some crazy shit, man. And they're sub to me. You know what it is? They followed me in 2019 because of GameStop shit, and then they randomly come across me 4 years later having a Tim Pool sponsorship. They're like, oh, subbed. I'm like, bro, you have never watched one of my streams. Never. Joe for 24 forever said, did you get any questions about the Arkansas sponsorship? I know they have to go through approval. Yes. And it's fine. It's fine. Except fat women. Yes. No, yeah, they asked, they you know, they get online and they look at all that stuff. But I think Tim Pool's laid back enough and not controversial enough. Tim Pool's not overtly he's not overtly controversial. He's he's a podcast that finds itself in the conservative spectrum. That's it. You know, it's not like Alex Jones, right? So if they probably wouldn't approve Alex Jones because Alex Jones says some crazy shit. You know, and I love Alex Jones. I think he's great. But right, like, you know, Tim Pool like talks about the facts, and you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why, you know, it's okay because it's not overtly controversial. People do consider it controversial if they disagree. If they disagree with the podcast itself, they will call it controversial. Well, that's just controversial, problematic because I don't like it. Right? Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you're problematic. Rose says your car is awesome. Good luck. Thank you, baby. Funny enough, EVS had a lot of controversies, but it's not too over the top. Yeah, and also that is much easier hidden behind a comic book, right? How mega base would it be if you had Alex Jones' car? I don't think that ever happened. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, it'd be funny. It would be funny, but I'm pretty sure they'd be like, no. Even oh damn, the turn of the frog's gay. Yeah, Ted Fish, appreciate you. But at any rate, you have all these celebrities coming out and denouncing J.K. Rowling for one belief structure they disagree with. One! Keep in mind, J.K. Rowling probably agrees with everything else that these little goofy ass thirsty ass goofy bastards believe. And keep in mind, Daniel Radcliffe is saying this so his agency and his standing in Hollywood gets him more roles. Daniel Radcliffe doesn't believe this shit. Sorry. I know we like to, for some reason, think that all celebrities are just the moral arbiters of all that is good, but they're not. They're generally narcissistic. They're generally bad people. They're generally shitty. They're generally always involved in the most degenerate, deranged shit possible, right? They're going to freaking crazy meetings, got hoods on and shit, baby's blood and shit flowing. There's some crazy stuff going on. And for some reason, celebrities carry themselves as the moral arbiters of peak. The peak moral say is celebrities. It's the craziest thing. And for some reason, we're led to believe that. Like, I'm supposed to believe Daniel Radcliffe just overtly cares about everyone. Everyone's rights. Daniel Radcliffe, he loves them. No, he don't give a fuck. He just wants his money. Just like the rest of us. Just like the rest of us. The only difference is we are normal people. Carrie is a normal person. Billy Hatcher's a normal person. Peter Watkins, we're normal people. We relate more to normal people. We relate more to people that have less rights. Keep in mind, rights are given and taken away by the government, right? General rights that we think of. They can be taken at any point. We are on the low end of the totem pole. Normal ass people. We can relate to people that are struggling paycheck to paycheck. We can relate to people that are struggling, working 6 days a week, barely making ends meet. We can all relate to that. We're normal people. These people that have been hyper famous since they were 4 years old have no idea how to actually relate to real people. But we're supposed to believe they're the moral arbiters of all that is pure and holy in the world. They are. Daniel Radcliffe is the one that cares truly about every living soul on the planet because he's just that good. Keep in mind that he has no reason to believe that. He has no reason to feel this way. He also could never actually really feel this way because he's never struggled for 2 seconds over anything. Sometimes he gets pissed because his steak is overcooked at the 5-star restaurant and he paid $400 for it. That's his struggle in life. Daniel Radcliffe's biggest struggle is they put 4 ice cubes. Put 4 ice cubes in his drink instead of 3. And he specifically asked for 4 and he wants to talk to the management. And he's going to tell management, do you know who I am? That's what's going to happen. But we're supposed to believe that Daniel Radcliffe's walking out there thinking he just wants to take care of everybody. He loves everybody. We need to always have support LGBT. All these people, we need to support them overtly. Support them. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Make sure you put that in your tweet. I'm a good person. I care. Write it right there. Right? Yeah. Good person. ... I care overtly. ... People need everything good. ... Love, kindness, peace, love. Give me money. Please give me money. And I'm not asking, by the way. That's these people. That's these people. And we're supposed to just believe that they are somehow holy. No, you bitches. You have to be a narcissistic asshole to make it in their industry. You can't any other way. Sorry. I don't believe you when you say you love all mankind. It's bullshit. You don't. Okay? You don't. Most of these actors will let their family die for a $5 million payday. I have never had a hundredth of $5 million in my bank account. Never. And there is not an amount of money on this earth you could give me to take my mother from me. Right? If my mother had terminal cancer and she had a week to live, there is not an amount of money on this planet that you could give to take her that day instead of next Saturday. There's not an amount of money on the planet you could give me. But these people that will completely lie and say whatever the hell pops in their head and whatever their publicists and their PR and their management and their agencies tell them to say to get more work in Hollywood and get a few more millions of dollars so they can spend a few more days on their yacht doing coke off of hookers' asses and stuff. They'll say whatever it takes for that payday. And you best believe in 10 years, in 5 or 10 years, when the pendulum swings and suddenly it's not popular to trans kids, and suddenly it's bad to do this, and suddenly it's not approved by that part of society to do all these things that people are trying to champion now, guess what Daniel Radcliffe's going to say in 10 years? Oh, yeah, transing kids is wrong. It's completely wrong. We should take care of them and save them. Yeah. But Daniel, I thought 10 years ago you said that you were for that. Oh, no, it was, the science has changed. The science has changed. Give me money, please. Give me my money. I said the thing. Give me my money. I said the thing. You better give me my money because I said the thing. Sign my check because I said the words that you told me to say. Sign my check now. That's these people. They're shitty, terrible people. All of them. All of them are bad people, including J.K. Rowling. she just disagreed with one thing, and now they're all coming after her. Oops. That's how this works. Keep in mind, if you're going to align yourself with this spectrum of people, you better say all the same shit. And if you don't, you will be cast aside like a damn rag. Like a damn rag that somebody used for 2 weeks straight as their baby graver catcher. That's going to be your ass. Exactly, Brandon Wiley. Exactly. 100%. Do whatever ism. Do whatever it takes ism. And say ism. It's all greed, Disintegrator. It's all greed. That's for damn sure. Are you going to Kansas, Disintegrator? You've been to 2 of my races. You going to Kansas? No, it's pretty far away. I'm flying out there tomorrow morning. We need to get Cody on a yacht. I agree with that shit. All right. Billy Hatcher says, speaking of government taking our rights away, they made a new law that's really bad and goes against our free speech. Well, they do that every day. They do that every day. Right? Thank you, Billy. They do it all the day. They do it all the day. What's up, Scott? Oh, my God. Oh, anyways. You got to be careful what I talk about. I can talk about celebrities being lame. That's not a no-go area. Hitting Giant City, not Giant City. What the hell are you talking about, Tyler? You're just saying nonsense. You're saying nonsense in the chat right now. Make sure you like the stream, Tyler. Saying all that nonsense. Black Superwoman said they all done evil shit to get to where they are. Of course they are. Of course they have. Every one of these celebrities have skeletons in their closet. And I mean devastating skeletons in their closet. There's a reason fixers in entertainment make ungodly amounts of money. You know what a fixer is? A lot of people don't know what a fixer is. A fixer is an unofficial title for people that work with athletes, entertainment, people in entertainment, politicians, to clean up messes. What that means is if, for example, a politician accidentally he's hanging out with a hooker and he chokes like the hooker out because he gets too excited and he kills her, a fixer will be called. A fixer will show up and make that never have happened. The woman will disappear and no one will ever know about it. And anyone that knows anything about it will be taken care of. That's what a fixer does. And they do that for sometimes it gets out, though. Sometimes it gets out. You'll find out a celebrity did some crazy shit. Some crazy shit. Been crazy. Been absolutely crazy. So that's basically what a fixer does. And there's a reason they exist, because people like Daniel Radcliffe doing some crazy shit. Doing some crazy shit out there. Bill Dozer on Rumble says, but according to the bill that just passed the House, that's one. Yeah, I can't read that. I appreciate you, Bill. Well, of course, Bill Dozer. Of course, you're gonna make that. I'm so surprised that this hasn't been more overt. You know, I'm so surprised there's not more bills that are more overt. You know, how about getting rid of a dead body? Yes, exactly. 100%. Yes. It'd be funny. My room felt like I got dark for a second. Oh my God. Fixers could not help Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller got to stay in his blockbuster film. Is it technically a blockbuster if it was trash? And I don't think it made money back. I don't remember. The Flash, that just goes to show, as long as you identify with that spectrum, you can do whatever you want. And you ain't going to jail. Look at Juicy Smollett. Dude, Juicy Smollett, he was convicted and everything. And he spent a week in jail, and then they took him out and just acted like nothing happened. Remember that? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's like 1,000 pictures of him with politicians. Obviously, he's not going to jail for a long time. Okay, come on. Celebrities, especially celebrities at Total Line, they don't suffer consequences. They've paid their dues. They've done what they had to do to get to that point. They did the casting couch. They done it all. So technically, they are owed, and they will get out of prison, and fixers will take care of stuff, and anything that can be done to take care of stuff will happen. I thought it was 2 days. I thought it was 6. Demon's Wrath. I might be thinking about Paris Hilton. It might be Paris Hilton I'm thinking of. Because I know Paris Hilton had the same thing. Paris Hilton got sentenced 6 months or something. And then she got out like within a couple days. Apparently the judge had a change of heart. Yeah, because he got $18 million slid into his bank account. That's what happened. You know? They could not hide the fix, but making sure he could still do the thing in front of public's face. I guess it's even harder to fix. Yeah, he's too brave. Finreal, I'm probably the most innocent among us. Or you know. Kamikaze says, Paris Hilton has HSV1. Yeah, obviously. Of course she does. Of course she does. Of course, yes. Yeah. That's just how it is, man. Tia Tay says people are going to find a problem with any sponsor you get. There's a lot of haters out there that's mad. They're not as sexy. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, dude, hate that. You can't avoid it, man. There's people all day, every day that are obese, and they got their Dorito crumbs on their belly, and they're sitting here typing on their computers and shit. They're like, Camelot's trash at racing, and he's trash, and all you guys are trash. And I'm like, bro, you're literally sitting there in the most depressing situation possible, doing nothing to change the course of your life, fading into the background until you die, choking on a Slim Jim because you're rating and you're only using one hand on WoW. And you are attempting to shit on a person that doesn't care at all. That is... Just by me getting in the car and taking the green flag, I'm achieving my dreams. I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm trying to get better. Obviously, I'm trying to do what I need to do to be successful. But when I take the green flag, I've achieved my dreams. Doesn't matter what happens after that. So you're wasting your breath, baby. Ain't nothing you could say that makes me feel bad about chasing my dreams and actively doing it. Ain't nothing. There's no way. You ain't getting to me. Sorry. Every time I see a comment like that, I picture the dude from South Park. Like the South Park guy that's sitting there and he's like, and he's all like bald and he's like typing on his computer. That's what I imagine. It's hilarious. Anyways. HSV1 is cold sores. You're thinking of HSV2. They are both herpes. So yes. But yeah, you're right. You are right. But yes, they're both herpes. Exact same thing. It's just one's on your ass and the other's on your face. I ain't got either. What's up? Oof. Out of all the things I've done in my life, I was for sure I'd have at least one of them bitches. No. How is this possible? I've been through some shit. All right. I've been through some shit. Now, and it's probably because when I was on Tinder back in the day, my age range was like 21 to like 20, I think 6 or 20 to 26. So they hadn't had time to get ran through, you know? So I got there first. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're killing me right now. Wishbone says, why does Cam hate us bald? We didn't choose to be bald. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying their form of bald is bad. Your bald is great. I like your bald. I don't like their bald. Their bald pisses me off. They have the sad bald. You have the Chad bald. Okay, much better. Wishbone. You misconstrue. You misconstrue what I be saying. Anyways, we are one pink boy from a rainbow night, and we are farmers. 129 from Naked Snake for the 300th record stream in a row. Keith says, who was your favorite driver growing up? Jeff Gordon. Was a big Jeff Gordon fan. And then I became a Junior fan in 2016 because Gordon was gone. I was like, oh. So I became a Junior fan. And then Junior was gone a year later. And I became a Ryan Blaney fan. And then he won the championship. And I was like, well, this is great. At least I got to see one championship from one of my drivers. Finally. Because I started watching in 01, but I barely remember it. You know? Damn, McFly. Dude, she would get a bowl of 12 gauge. Is that 2 years in Naked Snake without break? It's something like that, yeah. Something like that. So, yeah, thank you. Yo, same. Joe 24 forever, dude. I love it. Love it, dude. Yeah, he's the man. He's the man. But no, Daniel Radcliffe's trash and should be ashamed. He should be ashamed of cucking to the normal Hollywood shit. I'm so tired. It's so tired. It's so tired. You're not being edgy. You're not being edgy, Daniel Radcliffe. Do you think it's edgy and going against the grain to agree overtly with every single corporation, every single politician, every single media company, every single sporting team, every single sanctioning body for every single sport in the West, every single actor, actress, publicist, PR person, manager, everything else that possibly exists in the entertainment industry, and you agree with them overtly? Wow, you're so edgy and crazy and going against the grain, boy. You're going against the grain right now by overtly agreeing with everything. Damn. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rage Against the Machine. You guys remember Rage Against the Machine? And now they're Rage for the Machine? Because they were anti-government, pretty much, like anarchists, right? And I might be getting this twisted, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were. I'm not involved. But they kind of went out and just started overtly agreeing with like left stuff, which is so lame. Oh my God. You're supposed to be edgy and against the grain, and you're just going with the grain like 1,000 miles an hour, and it's so annoying. But what really did it for me was the guitarist, who I can never remember his name. Rage. Morello. I remembered it before I even Googled it. Crazy. Wow. So Tom Morello. He goes to a restaurant and demands a table. You ever heard this story? He goes to a restaurant and demands a table. And they are like, oh, we're fully booked or whatever the hell happened. And he threw a bitch fit and asked the owner. He said to the owner, do you know who I am? Do you like Rage Against the Machine? Do you know who I am, bro? Trying to use his like celebrity to get some free shit. Like, how dare you? You were already the celebrity, and you're trying to use it to get even more free shit and more prop. God, what a lame-o. Ugh, Tom Morello, what are you doing? Anyways, he pulls that, do you know who I am shit? And then he said, I don't give a fuck who you are. And Tom Morello goes on Twitter and starts screaming about this restaurant and how no one should ever go there again. Oh my God, what a 58-year-old and divorced woman he is. God, Tom Morello, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. You were never my favorite guitarist at all, but God, what a lame man this man is. What a lame man. Very lame. Acting like a woman. Do you know who I am? I am the Duke of Rage Against the Machine. You will give me a seat because I've earned it by being famous. And you are nothing, and I am everything. Give me my free food. No. Get out of here. Just like James damn Corden. Steve. Dude, what a gross round piece of garbage that man is. James Corden is the most punchable guy on earth. Every time I see him, I get the urge to punch things. And then he talks, and it makes it 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Disintegrator says, gotta love how they called himself communist when they charged $400 for. That's called a capitalist in disguise. Yeah. It's just like Hassan. It's just like Hassan. Hassan Packard is the same shit. He's like, we need overt government control and socialism. And it's like, but you wouldn't have a Ferrari and your mansion. And he's like, just because socialism exists doesn't mean you can't be rich and famous like me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, let's see what happens. Get in the bread line. And then, of course, Hassan Packer announces after socialism has taken over about 12 years, and then suddenly money is useless. Hassan Piker suddenly flies to the UK and just disappears. Now he's streaming from the UK. He's like, yeah, I had to get out of the US, I just really like it in the UK. The US has fallen because of socialism. Oh, my God. Anyways, what's up, Maroots? How you doing, dude? I wish Maroots was going to be in Kansas with me. Helena says, Cody reminds me of the actor in Twilight who played Jacob. Contractually obligated to have a scene where he is shirtless. Yes, I am. I'm contractually obligated in $109 more in super chats to take my shirt off because I am a hooer. Okay. I am a grifter. I am a scammer. And I am a hooer. I'm all three of those things rolled up in one big old degenerate bag. Welcome. Thank you, Helena. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to hitch a ride on an airplane. Got to hitch a ride, son. Got to hitch a ride. I'm also doing that. I am also hitching a ride on an airplane to Kansas tomorrow morning. I have a Jeep and can go anywhere. I got a Jeep 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Very happy with it. Very, very happy. It's been really cool. It's been really fun to mess with. Damn third Martian killing me over here. You killing me right now. Yeah, dude. Been wild. I don't like these celebrities pissing me off. All they do is bitch and moan about moral issues. Moral issues? Gross. No one cares about the moral issues. I don't care anymore. I'm done with the moral issues. I got too much to worry about. Pyramid K! My boy! I went to speedrun.com 2 days ago to make sure you still had a bunch of records. Because I haven't seen you. Now, granted, I never open Twitch anymore, but I was like, I need to make sure Pyramid's still kicking some asses in Resident Evil 2. So I had to go look. And I was like, yeah, still got a few of them. Hell yeah, good, great, grand, awesome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'd rather drive an ARC car than a Ferrari any day. Dude, I'm right there with you. Trust me, they're fast. You think a Ferrari's fast? Those ARC cars are fast. They're fast, bro. Especially when you don't put a restrictor plate on them. They are monstrous. By the way, speaking of being a monster, I want everyone, if you have not seen it yet, we are going to pull up the handy, dandy, beautiful, illustrious TimCast car that we're running at Kansas Motor Speedway. It's looking great. It's looking grand. Make sure you watch it on Fox Sports 1. It'll be my first race at 1.5 miles oval. Very excited. Very, very excited. So don't forget. It's going to be great. Here's the car right here. This is the car we are running at Kansas. It'll be live on TV, obviously. You can go watch it on Fox. Why does it never pull up the whole damn picture? 500,000 views on Twitter. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. So thanks to Tim for sponsoring me for the rest of 2024. I'm really hoping that I can get everything lined out for 2025 to make the transition smoother. 2024 has been me kind of chasing my tail, trying to lock down, some support to move forward. But I want that to be all kind of taken care of in 2025 before we ever get to it, if it's possible. If we can even do that, this might have been all a fluke. So, Michael Morut says, this man over here unironically has the biggest X NASCAR post in 2024. Isn't that funny? And that's why I thought more media companies would be talking about it, and no one talked about it. It's so weird to me. I'm like, that's free real estate. What are you doing? And look, I'm not like asking anybody to talk about anything. Look, that's not where I'm at. I'm just saying, I'm like, man, that's like free real estate. Because you'll see an article come out and it gets like one like about whatever. And I'm like, you should quote tweet this and write an article about it, bro. Make this blow up because there's over 1 million views per TimCast show after post. There's going to be a noticeable jump in ratings Saturday. It's going to be very cool to watch. I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I'm just very thankful. Pyramid said, I saw you, Pyramid. Says, I still have Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. Can be recovered if I wanted, but I'm very busy with work and life. And I joined the military. Well, hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. I'm sure that's hard work. And you're built for it because you're jacked. And unlike me, dude, I'm getting round, Pyramid. You gotta save me. Save me from myself, Pyramid. I'm eating so much mac and cheese. I can't stop eating mac and cheese, Pyramid. I need you to come to my house and yell at me in your stern voice. Your stern voice. Yeah, but he has a great voice. See, look at this. My arms are looking gross. I'm just looking like a Twinkie, man. I'm just rough. Just looking like a Twinkie today. I weigh like 200 again. I'm all the way back up to 200 again. Is the sponsor approval the thing you concerned with yesterday? Yes, Texas Mofo. I'm glad you remembered. So yeah, Texas Mofo. If that would have went south, I would have had to announce my retirement from racing. Not retirement, but I wouldn't be able to race this year. I would have to race. I would race at Kansas still because it's already all of the money is cleared. I'd still race at Kansas, and it would have been the frog car or something. I don't know what I'd have done. And then, yeah, I would have been done after that. But luckily, it all worked out. Malcharon says, it's okay, Cody. You have at least one bald obese person on your side. Never had addiction to alcohol, soda, or smoking, but goddamn candy's been candy. Malcharon. Candy? What? Now, when it's October, I eat me some candy, but I don't eat it like unironically ever, except for October. Because I always buy some candy for the neighbor kids, and then they never come. So I just eat all of it, right? Thank you, Malcharon. Appreciate you. I had 4 king-size bars at now, Malcharon, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, Malcharon. You hurt my feelings. 4 king-size a day? What are you doing? Pyramid. Never mind. Go to Malcharon's house and yell at his ass. Put the candy down. Just throw it, slap it out of his hands. 330 pounds. Wonder what happened. Now on a meal plan for myself. Every day cooking. Have a friend go shop with me. Slap my head. Look sure. So, dude, get on it. There is always time, Malcharon. There is always time, Malcharon. Make the change. Stick with it. Thank you, dude. Skytech says 16 Reese cups a day. I used to be like, fuck, how do you guys do this? How? You just sit there and just pound them bitches. Go. 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 What are you doing, bro? Just I don't know. It's just so many. 16. Damn, baby. Damn. Malcharon never super chats me again. That's it. Never mind. Fuck this guy. I poured my heart out to Camelot and he just started singing a song and shoving Reese's in his mouth. Pyramid says, I met some of your fellow American soldiers recently. The first time talking in real life with an American. They were very nice and they explained some of the struggles the country is suffering. Well, I'm glad they were nice to you. Dude, we are generally nice. Like the real people, like normal people in America are usually really nice and relaxed. It's the people in social media. They're awful. Richard. Daniel Radcliffe's definitely magic. He can use Wingardium Leviosa on my little Richard anything. Oh my God. Wow. Make sure you like the stream. We're 70 away from goal, Richard, you bitch. And by the way, Krista McGough. My man. Woo. This maniac. Krista McGough is on the car again for Charlotte. Thank you so much, dude. Krista McGough is coming in strong. Krista McGough says, Motley Crue singer got community service for offering his friends while speaking. Yes. Dude, I always forget about that. Their manager was former coke smuggler who never got jail and became a CIA asset. Entertainment's always been dirty. You are right. He did kill his friend. I forget about that. Dude, Bruce Jenner hit somebody with their car, killed him, right? Or did they kill him? I don't remember. Celebrities kill people all the time. And no, what's his name? Fuck. Baldwin. One of the Baldwin dudes shot a lady in the face. This is crazy. Now, look, that's a little bit of a different situation. He didn't know. Maybe. But still. Chris McGough got us $4 from Naked Snake. $4. Thank you so much, Chris McGoof. We love you, dude. We appreciate you. One pink from a rainbow night. Let's give him some cheers. Oh, my God, yeah. It's Krista McGough coming in strong. Yeah. Thank you, Krista McGough. I love you. I appreciate you. Christy McGough is my man today. Billy keeps screaming at me for missing a chat. Where? You talk about this one that I totally read already? They made a law that goes against our free speech. I read that, bro. I read that one already, and then I called you a bitch. Remember? I might not called you a bitch, but I should have. Did you get banned from Twitter, Pyramid? No. Oh, yes. Here. This is my NASCAR Twitter. There you go. It is taken over. Yeah, I got banned on Twitter. I got banned on Twitter for quote tweeting a satirical article as a joke, and I got permabanned forever for it. The person that made the article did not get banned. The 1,000 other people that quote tweeted the article with my same joke also didn't get banned. For some reason, only I got banned. Gay Snake. Thank you, Squid. You did it. $4. I love you, dude. Appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you, Squid. God, it's hot as hell in here, man. I gotta go get my clothes out of the dryer, boys, here shortly. Or out of the washer and put them in the dryer. Because if I don't, my stuff will smell so bad. Because you get real hot in the car, man. It gets real hot in that car. You sweat like a piglet. Like a big fat ass piglet. And I'm not trying to do that, okay? No more piglet smells. No more. I am done with it. Okay. You got banned because of blue full. Yeah, dude, that's true. You right. I pissed off a furry, and they sent their entire Discord to me, and they all mass reported me and got me banned. Because and it's all automated, by the way. It's all automated. If I appeal it, it doesn't matter what happens. Unless it's Dover where it's -10. Let's look. Let's look, actually. Kansas weather. Kansas City weather. No, I like that. Oh, okay, never mind. The chance of rain drops significantly in the afternoon. Okay, cool. I was like, uh-oh, we're not racing. They might not race Sunday, though. Friday, no rain. Yeah, it's 70 degrees in Kansas. That's fine. Cool. I'm good with that. Be aware of the furries. Beware of the furries. We hit Naked Snake, by the way, guys. Thank you, Bill Dozer. Do we owe Nick Fuentes apologies? Jace. Nah, he's weird. He's very weird. They take their heads off. They do. Damn, Art. Look at it. It's Master Lions, everybody. And we officially hit a rainbow night.
Still here. Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
Thank you so much, Master Lions. We love you. Michigan or Illinois? Do I have to go to? Michigan. Michigan's going to be a real fast track. Real fast track. So very excited about that. It's gonna be very fast. Thank you, Master Lions. I appreciate you, dude. Master Lions, yeah. We will be streaming Saturday at the track, by the way. I might stream Friday too. I don't know. I might just do that all the time. So thank you, Master Lions, because it's it'll probably take up some time. If I'm not doing the test Friday, then I'll just be hanging out. Thank you, Master Lions. I will have a lot of video of the car though. I miss Tiny. Is she still with? Yes, Winter. Fucking Tony Stewart shit, right? Tiny, yeah, I miss Tiny too. I love Tiny. I miss her. Tiny was my best friend in the world, and then she was gone. It was like forever, like just gone. It's weird, but it's all good. She's doing great, so it's all good. Thank you, Master Lions. Appreciate you. The pink boy is here, Jace. Do you ever talk to Tiny anymore? No. Malcheron, how did you guess the candy that got me? My last super chat, but you must little PB clown boy and all. At least until the next one. Thank you. I appreciate you. I need some more money for the candy, baby. Stop with the candy. Thank you, Malcheron. I appreciate you, dude. What time do you drive? 2 p.m. Saturday. Eastern, so 1 p.m. And then I don't know if I'm doing the test. If I am doing the test, it'll be all day Friday. But if not, then it won't be. But we'll be hanging out with the team all day anyway. So we always seem to hit Naked Snake, but usually never Fight Milk. We hit Fight Milk 2 streams ago. No, we hit Fight Milk Monday. No, we didn't. We hit Fight Milk last Monday. It was crazy. It was great. 50 likes from 400. I need you guys to spam that sumbitch. Spam that sumbitch. Texas mofo? Yes. Yes. I was very concerned with that. I had a long talk with some peeps. So awesome. All right, cool. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I do want to say there's been so much positive feedback from this venture. And I am very thankful. I know I say this a lot, but I'm very thankful. This has been unbelievable. So thank you guys so much. I'm 100% serious. Thank you guys so much. This has been unbelievable. I can't believe this is my life now. I get to race in a NASCAR-owned sport. A lot of people don't realize that ARCA and NASCAR are the same thing. They're like, no, he's not racing in NASCAR. He's racing in ARCA. And I'm like, no, NASCAR acquired ARCA in 2018. It's the NASCAR ARCA series, but they just call it ARCA for tradition's sake. You know, and ARCA is cool sounding. It's almost as cool sounding as NASCAR would be. You know, ARCA, NASCAR. It's got the same everything, same rules, same stuff. But yeah, they're like their own entity with their own like employees, but it's all part of the same umbrella. So, but I will be racing some NASCAR events maybe this year, maybe 1 or 2 Xfinity races, but definitely next year. Definitely next year. Let's make him slug a bottle of whiskey, bro. I gotta leave in like 4 hours for the airport. Unfortunately. Beep, 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 beep. How much do I got to super chat you to pit maneuver someone? Oh my god, you'd have to PayPal me like 50 grand. And even then, I wouldn't do it. Come on. I need an immediate notice if Xfinity race gets planned. Oh, I'll let you know. Yeah. Formula One win. That would never happen. You gotta. There's a stuff you have to do to get there, and I'm way too old to ever even get close to doing that. I'd have to race for 5 years in like an open wheel series over in Europe, and then climb a ladder and get a super license point. By the time I get there, I'd be 42. It wouldn't matter, and no one's gonna hire you. Even if I had $1 billion, I probably couldn't do it. Like it's just it takes too much. It takes too much. Not even for the memes, bruh. Sorry, your license is being pulled. Somebody super chatted you to kill somebody. It's like, well, you know how it is. Sometimes you do things. Yeah, like no, I would never intentionally hurt anybody. That is not who I am. You know, unless it's a woman and she's asking to get a little bit more of the. I only have like a 1-inch thrust. Okay, so I gotta go hard. Oh my god, boys! Spam that like button. I appreciate you guys. By the way, today's show is very short. We're closing in on the end. I know it's only been an hour and a half, but I have to get up in a couple hours and get on a flight and go to Kansas. But I'm probably going to stream an extra night tonight. Or sorry, I'm going to stream an extra day this week. So yeah, Bill Lumberg. So dude, do you have a list for the Michigan car? No. Like a what do you mean a list? Like names in the car, or what do you mean? No, I don't have a list for anything. Raking Knight, $100 Rumble Rant. Oh my God. Raking Knight says, going to need my name on the Charlotte car. Well, you got it, baby. What's up, dude? Raking Knight, my boy. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you so much, my friend. Raking Knight, yeah. He's the man. Raking Knight coming in with a $100 Rumble Rant. First $100 Rumble Rant in a minute since my boy Mudbug. Yes. Anyways, Raking Knight, I appreciate you. So, I have you on the car. What was I going to talk about? Fuck, I was going to say something. I don't remember. Thank you, American. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. 5 F1 drivers start driving at the age of 5 months. Yeah, dude. They don't give a damn. They start and they're also their parents, especially nowadays, obviously. Formula One drivers, their parents are like CEOs of giant corporations. Which is cool for them because they can just say, Daddy, I want to race. And they're like, okay, here you go. You will race now. By the way, okay, yeah, I remember what I was going to say. I have Lauren from Big Dig Energy coming on the show next Wednesday. Monday, I have Veteran Biker, I believe, coming Monday. And then we have a race in Nashville that weekend. And then Flat Rock, and then Charlotte. So don't miss that. Richard Tate! Hugs and love, brother. Blurp. Thank you, Richard Tate. I appreciate you for your orange boy. Thank you, my friend. It's getting some gray in the beard. Yeah, I'm old, man. Do you not realize how old I am? All right. Thank you so much, Richard Tate, for your orange boy. Thank you for all the support, boys. You guys are wild. Wild, I tell you. But yeah, if you are planning on going to Kansas, let me know. I have no one going with me to Kansas. I'm alone. It's going to be really lame. I'm like not looking forward to being completely alone for 3 days, but it's all good. It's all good. I have a lot of friends at home, but not on the road. So if you're going to Kansas, hit me up and we'll hang out, do something. Slinging nanners, what the hell? Thank you, Richard Tate. It's time for Naked Snake, boys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Get on it, doggone it, Richard. Appreciate you. Real quick, let's shout out these boys. Krista McGough, Red Boy. Peter Watkins, Red Boy. Matt himself, Red Boy. The Red Boys were half of all super chats tonight. And then, of course, Mash Allowance and Pink Boy. Love you. I'm in Kansas. Well, look at that. Look at that. I'll be there in Kansas. Well, look at that, Squid. We're already making plans with each other. All right, cool. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. It's time to do Naked Snake for the 300th stream in a row. And then I'll be live probably Friday at the racetrack and definitely Saturday. But probably Friday. But definitely Saturday. Because I might just do 2. Be like, fuck it. You know? So it'll be fun. So I appreciate you guys. And obviously when I'm at the track, it's mainly me talking to chat because I'm holding my phone. You know what I'm saying? It's not as efficient as I would like it to be. So thank you guys so much for all your love, all your support. We're going to have a real CAMELcast every day next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys actually get to see some fun there. So don't miss it. Let's do Naked Snake for all the boys. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, the show is like 40 minutes short today because I need to pack and get on a plane. I usually will not be flying out on Thursdays. So this is kind of like a weird thing. But yeah, let's go. 300th Naked Snake in a row. It's time for Naked Snake. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for Naked Snake? Oh my God. Here we go. It's time again. Let's do it. Ranger Matt, my boy. Alan Jones.
What a thrill with darkness inside.
You guys get to see how fat I am.
What a thrill. I'm searching, I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Here we go.
You're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
In my time, there been nobody else. Crying, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Take it up. Here we go.
Someday we'll go through the rain. Someday you feel on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive. For the day we see
Hallelujah. I give my life, boys. Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there been nobody else. Richard Tate, crying. It's the way I fly to you. My God. I'm still in a dream. Take it out. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Amazing. So much fun tonight. Yes. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. We killed it today. Let me pull up. I closed my Rumble chat because I'm stupid. Reagan Knott says, grab my tickets for Charlotte right now. Yes. And Bill Dozer says 300 in a row. Yes. Rumble Rants went crazy today. Thank you guys for your Rumble Rants. I love you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Sorry the show's a little bit quicker today, unfortunately, because I have to get on a plane in a couple hours and I need to pack and do some laundry and just get ready for the race Saturday. So don't miss it. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're ready. Let's have some fun. And we'll be back full steam at the track, of course. Then Monday and Wednesday, we have some CAMELcast with guests. A lot of fun. Till next time, get the hell on it, doggone it. Fifi. Gigantor. Happy B-Day to my dead mom. Good luck. And good night and good luck. Happy birthday to your dead mom. We love you, Fifi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Joe Forever says how much to get one sticker on the car. DM me. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you, Andres. I appreciate you. I love you guys. We're in a raid trash cast, of course. Give Ethan some love. I'll see you guys over while I'm packing. And I'm sorry the show was so short. I don't like doing it, but gotta get up. I'm not even gonna go to sleep, I don't think. So get on it, doggone it. Appreciate you guys. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all in Trashcast. Thank you again to all the new names on the car. Hell yeah. Bye.